stop me, guys. The haters are getting at me, man. You can't stop Stoner Batman. You just can't do it. You can make his blunt go out while he's trying to get all this shit to work, and then he's got to re-tag and make a new YouTube video. But guess what? You can't stop Stoner Batman. Because he rolls his fucking cones in advance when he fucking plans to do this shit. Because he plans ahead, as a proper Batman should. All kind of technical difficulties in the last video. Deeply apologize. Most of them were on my fault. For instance, I didn't realize that I only had a second and a half left of that episode. Good thing I had already had episode 3 downloaded. I don't believe in all the extra tracking things. Government and such. Just kidding, I'm not one of those guys. Can you imagine if I just took this gameplay video and I turned it into a political rant? I don't really have political opinions, but I can pretend to have political opinions. Like, if people ask me, like, oh, what do you believe? I can make some shit up. But I usually make some shit up that I think they're gonna agree with, because I don't want to argue. Because that's the thing, like, you don't bring those kind of things up anyway. But when you do, like, the last thing you want to do is sit there and argue about it. So you just agree with everything they say, and you just get it over with. Granted, they start talking about, well, I don't really trust the Jews. Well, then, maybe not stop agreeing so much, but, you know, within reason. Jesus Christ. Forgot about that shit.
It just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequences.
Sounds like heroin.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are
Somebody's just doing heroin.
Destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay.
That's the skin that's just track marks.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us.
I turned your bitch ass down.
Together.
See, I gotta play hard to get. See, playing hard to get. Turned you down.
We should go.
Yeah. But see, now I'm gonna get it.
GCPD has
I saved your life.
After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
That's an understatement. See? His gun was silver, though.
We need a new moderator.
Continuity errors, man.
Yes! Thank you
That's
for
not how that went at
volunteering.
all.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
Can you not find the camera?
Children of Arkham.
He's looking everywhere but the camera. Fuck this shit up, man. Yeah, I could see that shit too. That light probably been burning for a couple hours. It's probably hot as shit. Easily melt somebody's fucking face off. Oh shit. Gotham General Hospital. That'd be a great fucking TV show. Like a trom-com almost.
Not like that.
Soap opera. Oh no, it's a soap opera.
He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Next week on Gotham General Hospital.
He's going to be okay.
You don't know that.
Nick Batman.
I keep wondering. Why did you
Is
do
that the right
it?
show? I don't give a
Harvey needed
shit.
you. Why save me?
It'll work.
Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I don't owe you an explanation.
You owe Harvey one.
Ooh.
No, I don't.
It's not the direction I wanted to go
I don't think I can do
in.
this.
It's not how.
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism.
Ooh, it's a lot worse than that.
Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
A little more than that, my friend.
Oh,
Your
what have you
face
got
is
there?
fucked.
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Well, it's probably for the best to forget about her.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more optimistic. Maybe you're right. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate, I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was hopeless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. But Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Alright, let's see.
They're not gonna rest until all the names are
This
crossed
is a
off
tricky
their list.
situation.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen.
He's like navigating a minefield
Stand.
with a bunch of Two-Face on his
I
minds.
thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. Now, that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
Yeah, until your fucking opposition got blown the fuck up.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
You owe me. You owe me. You owe me. You owe me. Not an option.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Are you coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Mentioning the bat signal.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
Wow.
Already?
How do you not
What else do you
realize
have
he's
to do?
Batman?
My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
You,
Oh shit.
You rest up.
He's
Harv.
gonna think that's his bitch. Oh, see, now I can't fuck his bitch, because he's Two-Face. Well, might as well. Batman.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Well, everybody's gonna die.
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
I like it.
Got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We've got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Uh-oh.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman is kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
He's already gone. Fuck you talking about?
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Oh, what you think? I'm fucking with Batman, bro.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Just a little spoiler for you guys. The PlayStation Plus games for February suck. Mac and Rhyme, two of the shittiest games to come out in the past couple years. Rhyme's not bad. Mac's terrible. Ow.
I'm scared of you.
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
That's not an answer. This can get so much worse for you.
Hurt me all you want.
Prick Bruce Wayne, brutal Batman.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you. You left me for dead once before. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up, they got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Take that stupid ass, ugly, fake ass looking ass mask off your face.
Alfred.
Hannibal Lecter looking ass.
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Getting there, shit. It's a process. Shit ain't instant. It's over. Gordon's alive. That chick's still alive. That's all that matters.
You shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
This isn't over. We'll find the children of Arkham and your missing officer. They won't get away with this.
This is Gotham, not some fairy tale. The good guys never win in the end.
Oh, what are you...
I'm gonna make this right, no matter what it takes.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
Turn in your badge. The national symbol for I'm about to do some illegal ass shit and get away with
Gordon
it.
to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way. Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here.
Fuck the
I worked with your parents for
city.
years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Weak.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become. And I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves.
Talking shit.
I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Well, guys, seems like a great place to stop. Getting pretty tired. So, more to come tomorrow. Try to knock some off. I gotta go to work. Have a good night. Like, subscribe, follow for more. Stay stoned, stay smart.